Hi guys, I'm Chloe.
And I'm Josh.
And today we're going to talk to you about recrystallization. So what is recrystallization used for? It's used in the lab as a scientific technique to purify impure solids. For example, degraded reagents or even impure solids that are products of a reaction. Okay, so what is the underlying science behind recrystallization? Crystals formed from a saturated solution incorporate the same type of particles. A pure crystal has lower in energy and it has a higher lattice energy than an impure crystal, so that allows for more intermolecular forces to occur. And then between pure and impure solids, the difference in crystal lattice energy is very, very small, so a solution must be cooled slowly for differentiation to occur.
So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to obtain approximately 1 gram of acetanilide. You're going to use a scoopula and put it onto a filter paper very carefully and gradually get to approximately 1 gram. Afterwards, you're going to transfer it into an Erlenmeyer flask and you're going to apply it onto a hot plate with the stir bar inside, and you're going to gradually increase the temperature to approximately 120 degrees Celsius. You want the water to be boiling, a hot solvent, so it can help dissolve the acetanilide. You'll most likely observe some water vapors forming on the top. Then, after you noticed that the entire acetanilide sample has been sufficiently dissolved, it should be a clear solution, no particulates found along the sides. After that is observed, you take it off the hot plate and you allow it to cool to room temperature. It may take some time for it to cool down, so essentially you should be, when you touch the surface of the flask, there should be no heat present. After that, you should be observing some formation of crystals. Once it reaches the room temperature, they'll be lying along the bottom edge.
So the objective of this lab is to get 50% recovery of the acetanilide crystals. So once you see the crystals appear in the flask, you're going to want to perform suction filtration. So you're going to obtain filter paper and place it in the funnel at the top of the flask. So you're going to gently and slowly pour the solution into the flask, and at the end of it you should be able to get as many crystals as you can at the top. At the bottom will be mother liquor, so that's supposed to be clear, and if it's not and you do catch some crystals at the bottom, you can pour the solution back into the original flask that you started with and then pour it back in so that you can try to get the most amount of crystals. After that, you're going to take a scoopula, and after it's all dried at the top, you're going to scrape those crystals and then put it on the weighing paper of the weighing scale, and you should be able to get 50% recovery or greater than 0.5 grams of acetanilide crystals. Once the experiment is finished, make sure to clean your station properly, dispose of everything properly, and to clean up all the used materials part of the lab, also to turn off the fume hood. Thanks for watching our recrystallization video.